We were married in the Salt Lake Temple by Harold B. Lee, and that was really special because my father had been the debate coach for Harold B. Lee and had a personal connection with him, so it was really special. The reception was held in Dave's home ward, the Lincoln ward, and it was really lovely. The only problem was his father had a pretty unusual personality and kept referring to a young girl that he thought Dave would marry, which was a little upsetting to me. And so, especially when Dave also kept introducing me as his fiancée. But other than that, it was a wonderful reception. We spent our first night in the Hotel Utah, interrupted at frequent intervals with orange juice, and door knocked on the door. Apparently, previous arrangements had been made at the hotel, so it was interesting to say the least. We had a second reception at my ward, the Berkeley ward. Back then, it was a very strange custom that you displayed all your wedding presents. So elaborate decorations were not typical, although my parents did arrange a very lovely backdrop for the refreshment table. But in the culture hall were these endless tables with pots and pans and dishes, which by our current standards seemed very weird, but that was typical at that point. You will probably smile to think I estimated that no more than maybe $200 or $300 was spent on the reception, because my mother did all of the work. I think they did order the wedding cake, but it was very small. She makes wonderful homemade white divinity. We served homemade divinity, homemade sandwiches, small pieces of candy, nothing, and punch, but nothing fancy. And I think now of all the elaborate arrangements, and I kind of wonder at the expense. As far as my wedding dress was concerned, my mother taught sewing. She was a very practical woman. I saw a dress in the window of one of our downtown department stores. She looked at it very carefully, went home, cut out the pattern from, I think it was newspapers or an old sheet, and she constructed the dress from scratch. It was basically a taffeta underlay with net or tulle on top, and very modest. I'm just amazed that she could make it just from looking at the dress. It was trimmed with daisies, because daisies were my favorite flower. And the wedding receptions in both cases were festive and fun, filled with lots of good friends and happy memories.